Launch directors go for launch.
Confirmation that the launch director is go for launch. The water deluge system will be activated at T-minus 18 seconds.
T-minus 15 seconds.
Falcon 9 configured for flight.
10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And the liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket and the Dragon spacecraft, packed with science and supplies for the International Space Station, humanity's home in low Earth orbit. And the Falcon 9 has cleared the tower. SpaceX ascent commentary is performed by several people. The propulsion engineer calls out propulsion events. The avionics engineer calls out avionics health and Dragon separation. The range coordinator calls Air Force satellite control network acquisition and loss of signal. And the ground station specialist calls out the SpaceX antenna acquisition and loss of signal. We are 40 seconds into the flight of the Falcon 9. At 1 minute, 5 seconds after liftoff, Falcon 9 will reach transonic speed. The vehicle will pass through an area of maximum aerodynamic pressure called max Q. At 1 minute, 18 seconds after liftoff, this is the point where mechanical stress on the rocket reaches its peak because of the rocket's velocity and resistance created by Earth's atmosphere.
Vehicle is supersonic.
And the vehicle is supersonic.
Vehicle is experiencing maximum dynamic pressure.
And confirmation of max Q. One minute, 30 seconds into flight. And the second stage engine chill has begun. Around 2 minutes, 35 seconds into flight, the 9 Merlin engines will sequentially shut down. You'll hear the term MECO, which means main engine cutoff.
We have MECO.
And we have MECO.
Stage separation confirmed. Evac ignition.
And we have ignition of the second stage Merlin engine. This is a 6.5 minute burn that brings Dragon into low Earth orbit. This engine produces 210,000 pounds of thrust.
Second stage trajectory nominal.
And you are looking at a live shot of that second stage Merlin engine.
Acquisition of signal Bermuda.
If you're just joining us, we had an on-time liftoff at 4:30:38 during our instantaneous window. The Dragon is on its way to the International Space Station, where the space station crew awaits its arrival. We are just past 5 minutes into the flight of Dragon.
Position at New Hampshire.
Coming up at the 9-minute, 7-second mark after launch, the second stage engine cuts off. This is called SECO. 1 minute later, at a mission elapsed time of 10 and 7 seconds, Dragon separates from the Falcon 9 second stage, and seconds later, Dragon will reach its preliminary orbit.
Stage 2 trajectory nominal. Stage 1 AFTS has saved.
And we are less than a minute away from SECO. That's the second stage engine cutting off.
Stage 2 terminal guidance. Stage 2 AFTS has saved.
Yes, you go.
And the second stage Merlin engine has shut down. Coming up at about 12 minutes into flight,
insertion.
the Dragon will deploy its solar arrays.
Acquisition of signal Newfoundland.
And you're looking at a live shot from Mission Control in Houston.
Dragon separation confirmed.
And we have confirmation of Dragon separation. You can see this shot on your screen now. Inside the trunk, you can see some unpressurized cargo that'll be making its way to the space station. We are nearing the solar array deploy on the Dragon. They are folded accordion style to the side of the Dragon spacecraft. And we are standing by for a visual confirmation of solar array deploy. And there you have it.
Dragon is in its array deployed to state.
The solar arrays of the Dragon being deployed.
Signal at New Hampshire as expected.